The Oregon State University campus always brings back a lot of fond memories for me, especially this building back here, good old Shepherd Hall. I spent a lot of hours there working at the student-operated television station, KBVR. In 1977, KBVR moved to these modern facilities. Today, this is where other aspiring young broadcasters learn what it's like to be on the air. It looks a lot like big-time TV, and in many ways it is. There are programs, among them the news. There are lots of people and equipment. There are deadlines and pressures. Only in this case, the story a reporter must cover doesn't bring in a paycheck. It brings in experience.
I think he could sit at his desk and I could set up right here.
Okay.
That'd work all right.
This experience is a valuable commodity, especially these days when it seems everyone wants to get into the world of television.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Professor, of course everyone knows this is an off-year election. What exactly do you mean by off-year election?
Has there been a tremendous boom in the number of students wishing to go into broadcasting in the last few years?
Oh, tremendously so, yes. And it's not just here, of course. It's a national phenomenon that the fields of broadcasting and journalism and advertising are really attracting. This is a media age, and children start at a very early age becoming aware of media and television especially. And so that substitutes for something else that they had seen in other decades as they were growing up.
We need a good shot of the rain where it goes.
Where it's just falling down.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine these guys work out day after day, practice rain or shine.
Well, what we'll do, what I think we'll do for that is we'll get a shot of them. We'll get a shot of them working on the, or having that guy slide, you know, where the water came up like that.
Okay.
We'll have that slide in that shot. I think that'll be pretty good.
The students get hands-on experience in every area of television production, from editing to writing to lighting.
I need put 20 into 5 though.
We have a large facility, and we have a fairly contemporary facility as far as the equipment that we have. And I think that it might be considered the largest facility in the state for teaching people who want to go into broadcasting, and perhaps the best equipped.
Although the equipment helps, it's not what makes the OSU broadcasting program so great. Perhaps what does make it great is the determination and dedication of the students themselves.
Okay.
Promo after unfair labor.
Okay. All right.
30.
Let's go. Places, everyone.
Okay, wait.
Hey, audio check.
Preset. Stand by in studio. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade up to 1 and roll theme.
If it all looks rather complicated, well, it is for a beginner. But that's the beauty of a station like KBVR. It's possible for an engineering or geology major to walk in off the street and work their way up to skilled positions at the station. Knowing the business inside out like that helps when it's time to go job hunting.
Take 1 cue.
OSU fall term
Ready,
enrollment
bring
is
in
down
effects,
4%
and bring in
from last
effects.
year. Statistics show a decrease of about 700 registered students at OSU for fall term.
There are 3 main things that people in broadcasting say to me when I go to stations and go around the state about our students, and one of them is the attitude. They say they come into their jobs with a professional attitude, and they don't walk into a station with an attitude of open-eyed saying, oh, gee whiz, this is television and I'm in it. But they go in understanding the nature of television, what it is, that it's a business as well as a creative form, and understanding what their role is and understanding the organization of a broadcast operation. And they do their work seriously and with a professional attitude.
Perhaps some of that professional attitude is learned here, where during critiques the students can take some pretty hard knocks, come to grips with what they're doing right or wrong, and learn that it takes more than just a pretty face to make it on television.